We're only talking about the best of the best of the best. Hey everyone, it's Spopes. In this video, we're going to cover the top 10 Radiant Apex mounts in ESO, the best mounts you can get in the game. This is partially so we can all just go, ooh, so pretty, but also to help you plan out what you're going to get when these come back in the shop. If you're saving up your crown gems or your seals of endeavor, what you should be keeping an eye out for when they eventually roll back through. Before we jump into my top 10 list, and this is my top 10, okay? It's pretty subjective, but I've looked through all the mounts. These are my picks. And before we jump in, please do remember to like the video, hype it, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to start with number 10 and go all the way up to number 1. So here's my number 10 pick for the best Radiant Apex mounts, the Worm Cultist Senche Raht. When these are not in the shop, you can't actually look at them in their full splendor. When they're available, I'll be using videos from other YouTubers, but mainly I'll be relying on the absolute legends here at UESP for most of this information. I really love this mount, but part of the reason I put it in the number 10 slot is it's only available from the Diamond Anniversary crates. These were put out for the 10th anniversary of ESO, and I don't honestly know if they're ever going to come back. So you might be waiting a long time for the Worm Cultist Senche Raht to come back, and it might never come back at all. One of the factors I considered when putting together this list is the summoning animation for the mounts, and this one has an absolutely amazing animation with all these ghostly hands coming out of the ground. That ghostly VFX persists once you're actually on the mount. There's this purple glow out of which you can see skulls and hands coming out. It's a black Senche Raht, and it has this really cool helmet on it. This is one I definitely wanted when it came out, but I couldn't get at the time. If the Diamond Anniversary crates ever come back, the Worm Cultist Senche Raht is definitely a mount that I'm going to want to snag. Number 9 on the list is the Auroran Polychrome Wolf. This was actually just available in the unfeathered crates, which came through, I think, in September. And since the crates are on about a 2-year cycle now, it'll probably be a couple years till this one comes through again. It has a really cool summoning animation with this nebulous glow coming off of it. And mainly, I just love the colors, the VFX, the fact that it looks like it has a nebula inside of it. Plus, the overall aesthetic of everything in the unfeathered crates is pretty top tier. And it looks like we have a video here from the Reddit user TNG56230. Let's take a look. So there's the summoning animation. Here's what it looks like when you're running around on the mounts. And there is the rear up animation. Big thanks again to TNG56230 for that video. On to number 8, the Kynareth's Quasigriff. I'm kind of a sucker for Quasigriffs, and this is one of the best in the game. It has this golden mantle on it. It glows blue in the chest, and you have all this lightning coursing around and through it, especially out of the eyes. Looks like we have a video of the mount from the YouTuber Cozycaster. Thanks so much, dude. Yep, there's the mount up animation. There's the rear up. Definitely a beautiful mount. That is my number 8 pick, the Kynareth's Quasigriff. This one is in the Carnival crates, which just came out earlier in 2025. So I'd expect this mount to come back into the shop sometime in 2027. Speaking of 7, here is my number 7 pick, the Solstheim Shiver Wolf. This is a really beautiful mount that actually looks better in the game than it does in the promotional render. It glows kind of purple and blue. It has this icy effect, and we can all rejoice because this is coming back this month in the Allmaker crates. Overall, the Allmaker crates are probably my favorite crates of all time. All 3 of the Radiants in here are absolutely amazing. But what I love about the Solstheim Shiver Wolf is that it comes with a matching pet, and it really does look beautiful in person. Here's a video of the mount from Dokumen Gaming. I guess their vibrance isn't turned up as much as mine, but I swear there is a purple kind of glow to it, especially in dark areas. In either case, it's a beautiful mount, definitely worthy of the number 7 slot. Moving on to number 6, the Celestial Ram. This is in the Celestial crates, which were just in the shop about a month ago, so we're probably gonna have to wait another couple years before this rolls through again. But what I love about this one is as you move around on it, the image of the nebula inside stays static. I like just how simple it is, where the whole thing is filled with this nebulous glow. There is, of course, some barding and a saddle on it, but it's one of the most, I guess, I don't know what the word is, like monochrome of all of them. Monochrome is the wrong word, but just meaning that the effect is spread throughout the entire animal, even the hooves, even the horns. I absolutely love the Celestial Ram, and I'm sad that I didn't have enough endeavors when it came through to snag it when it was there. So again, this one is in the Celestial crates, and I'll see if I can find a video. Yep, here is a video from the creator Love Hawk Star. Thank you so much. An absolutely beautiful mount. It has that nebulous glow around it. It leaves a trail behind it when you run. Both the mount up and the rear up are amazing. Thanks so much for the video, Love Hawk Star. Number 5 on my list is another recent addition to the stable of Radiant Apex mounts in the game. The Sanguine Gargoyle is just so unique. It's based on what I think is a wolf mount, but it has these giant red wings coming out of it that honestly kind of remind me of peppercorn flakes, the VFX that's coming out of it. But I love the stony aspect of it. I love how bright it is. When this actually renders on the map, the wings are so bright you really can't even see the mount. So it's definitely one of those kind of over-the-top ones, but I love it for that. Just like the Kynareth's Quasigriff, this is another one from the Carnival crates, which came out March of 2025, so this won't be back in the shop for probably 2 years. Here's another video from Cozy Caster showing off this mount. Thanks again to Cozy Caster, and as you can see, those wings are just crazy bright. There's the mount up, and there's the rear up. Number 5, the Sanguine Gargoyle. Now here's another one that I have, God forgive me, honestly been coveting for a long time. The Voidmother's Welwa, which came out in the Ragebound crates. I honestly don't know how many Ragebound crates I opened trying to get this thing. It makes a really cool sound and visual effect when you mount up. This whole giant ball of dark energy appears, and then you get these spider claws on your back. This is my number 4 pick, the Voidmother's Welwa, and we have a video here from Cascavel Gamer showcasing the mount. So here's that mount up I was talking about. Very flashy, very beautiful. The one thing I really love about this mount is the paws, just the glowing green paws on the thing. And then of course, the spider claws in the back and how it goes so well with the Void Shade polymorph. So there you have it. Number 4 on my list, the Voidmother's Welwa, part of the Ragebound crates, which were just back in the shop sometime this year. So we probably have a big wait ahead of us until this comes back. Moving on to the top 3, starting with number 3, the Luminous Meridian Charger. Nothing honestly screams Radiant Apex to me more than this mount. It's gold, it's ghostly blue, it has crazy wings on it, it has these orbs that float around you. Just based on design effort alone, I feel like this Luminous Meridian Charger is probably the best Radiant Apex in the game. I do have 2 that I like more, but I really respect the design work that went into this. This one is part of the Dark Chivalry crates, which haven't been around that recently. So we can probably expect these to come back within the next year or so. It looks like we have a video here from Jappa King showing off this mount. Yeah, just look at that mount up animation. It's bright and beautiful. Then you have these like angelic wings floating around you. I guess that orb in front of you doesn't really move. It just kind of stays there, but still just crazy beautiful. And there's the rear up. Just an absolutely beautiful eye-catching mount. Number 3, the Luminous Meridian Charger. On to my number 2 pick, the Mystical Quasigriff, part of the Order of the Lamp crates. This is another one that has just a crazy mount up animation. I love the way it looks in general with these kind of dark orbs moving through it. An absolutely beautiful mount. The Order of the Lamp crates came back to the shop for the first time since release this year. So yeah, we have a long wait ahead of us before this comes back, most likely. Yet again, we have a video from Cozy Caster showcasing the mount. Thanks so much to Cozy Caster. You're really great with these shorts, dude. Yeah, just check out that mount up and that rear up animation. This is an absolutely beautiful Radiant Apex mount. You can see it across the map when somebody loads in. Has these orbs going around you when you mount up. Absolutely beautiful, breathtaking. I can't wait till it comes back. And now, drum roll, please. My number 1 pick, what I consider to be the best Radiant Apex in the game, the Blessed Highmane Lion. Everything about it is gold. The saddle, the barding, it glows gold. It is probably the brightest mount in the game. It's so bright you can hardly bear to look at it, honestly. But it just perfectly exemplifies that holy light aesthetic. It looks like it just descended from heaven. And you're going to be able to pick this one up later this month in the Allmaker crates, which are coming back starting December 22nd. That's what I'm going to be using my Seals of Endeavor for personally. I cannot wait for this mount to come back in the shop. And unfortunately, I don't think we have a video of this one. Here are, 2 of my videos, though. That's always kind of weird when that happens. So we'll just have to wait and see when it comes back, but we won't have long to wait. Again, my number 1 pick, in my opinion, the best Radiant Apex mount in the game, the Blessed Highmane Lion, coming back in the shop with the Allmaker crates, starting December 22nd this year of 2025. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Again, this is a subjective list. I want to know in the comments if I missed any of what you consider to be the best Radiant Apex mounts in the game. There are like 40-something different crown crates these days, and all except the first 2 that came out have Radiant Apexes. So I know you're going to have your own personal picks. Please do chime in the comments with the Radiant Apexes that you love the most. Let me know which mounts you find to be the most beautiful and interesting in the game. Lord, I thank you for all the beauty, all the creativity, all the incredible aesthetics in ESO. I really feel, Lord, that that is the strongest suit in the game, is just how beautiful everything is. And Radiant Apex mounts are the absolute best. Lord, I thank you for making there be a way that we can get these without gambling. One of the best things about the Microsoft acquisition was the introduction of Seals of Endeavor. And I thank you, Lord, for inspiring Zos to reward us for the disappointment of the Writhing Wall with 8,000 Seals of Endeavor this month. That's what's going to make it possible for me to get the Blessed Highmane Lion. It's what will make it possible for many of us to get the Radiant Apex mounts we love the most. Lord, bless everyone at ESO. Help the team continue making better and better Radiant Apexes for years to come. Lord, please bless me and my channel and everyone who's a part of it. Bless everyone with the Radiant Apexes that they want, with a wonderful Christmas experience overall. And Lord, please just continue growing my channel and blessing everyone who is a part of it. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. Again, everyone, it means so much to me that you watched till the end. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. And before I go, please do remember to like the video, hype it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. And when you do subscribe, turn on notifications because I'll be back soon with new content.